All right. My name's Travis. I've lost over 100 pounds on the program, come off all prescription medications. Program's changed my life forever. And it's changed tens of thousands of other lives as well. Millions of pounds have been lost. Millions of inches have been lost. Self-confidence, self-esteem, closer relationships with the Lord, you name it. God is really using you and is using the program. We do these sessions twice a day, Monday through Thursday, so that I can connect with our members and make sure that I help you on your journey and personalize your program. But it all starts with Fast Track. We want everybody to go through Fast Track, take the test, pass the test, earn the badge. If you haven't done Fast Track yet, then you're never going to really get to experience the full throttle Shibboleth, okay? We need to go through Fast Track. It's real simple. Come in here, we log into the website, correct? Click dashboard, click our dashboard, and then we go to the Fast Track dashboard. Boom, right there. Then we've got our laps. We go through our 7 laps. This does not take that long. It's not difficult, but this is where we're installing your future foundation that everything builds off of. As we are reestablishing you and you're adopting a healthy and well lifestyle, practical, sustainable, and fun, we're downloading the infrastructure, we're downloading the chief cornerstone, and then boom, you're able to move off from Fast Track and begin to personalize your program. So we got to go through Fast Track. You weren't taught how to eat right, neither was I. Now we're going to learn how to do it right in this culture, in this environment. That's a big part of it. You know, there's a lot of ways to lose weight, but really the only one that's right is the one that's practical, sustainable, and fun for you. So 7 laps, watch your Fast Track videos, take the test, pass the test, earn the badge once you finish all of them up. Right here's our quiz. You go through the quiz, earn that Fast Track badge. All good things begin from there. Hey, Kim Dankey. Hey, everybody. Had a special treat last week. Miss Kim come on here with us. Talked a lot to y'all about Fast Track. If you haven't seen that one, what night was that, Kim? Was that last Thursday? I think it was. I believe it was last Thursday. I'm not sure. That's in your video library now. And you can go, if you didn't get to hear Kim, that was a special treat. You can go listen to Kim. She's an amazing person, teacher, inspirer. She's inspiring, isn't she? So go watch that. Every one of these classes are in the library. That's why there's thousands of videos in there, in that website for you to peruse and look through. There's a ton of information, just a ton. All right. So we're going to get started tonight. We're going to talk about our 21-day challenge briefly. Let me get that pulled back up. Oh, where did I put it? There it is. Does anybody need the class notes for 21? I guess I can just put them here anyway, right? Let me just go on and put them here. If you don't have it in front of you, here's your link. Just click that link and you'll go to the class notes. Did you see when I text out, those of you in the Zoom room, I text you, those of you that got your text, did you see those results? After only 7 days, people losing 12 and 13 pounds. And, you know, everybody that is staying with it are doing good. Other people let life get in the way. I want to read you something before we get into the nitty gritty. And I want you to listen. This is what happens, everybody. This is what happened. This is why Shibboleth is powerful, by the way. We honor God here. And I want you to listen to something for me, okay? I want you to listen. You'll see yourself. I certainly see myself. We got to be careful. It says Matthew chapter 13, verse 4 through 9. And as he sowed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the birds came and devoured them. How many times do you leave class motivated, and then something comes along and steals that motivation? Maybe a harsh word from a loved one, maybe bad news over the phone. Some fell on stony places where they did not have much earth, and they immediately sprang up because they had no depth of earth. What is that like? Isn't that like the people that say, hey, if I can't lose, tell me what you got to tell me, Travis. But if I can't lose 10 pounds a week, if I can't lose 2 or 3 pounds a day, if I ever gain a little weight over one day, I'm going to quit. Is that person ready to lose weight? No. But when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, the cares of this world, right? And the thorns sprang up and choked them. It costs too much. It's not fair. It takes too much time. But here's the ones that really do it. But others fell on good ground and yielded a crop, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. Let him or her hear. What does that tell you? That each and every day we got to get our mind and our heart right. We've got to start with an attitude of gratitude. We got to be grateful that we get to eat 3 eating episodes a day, breakfast for the Father, lunch for the Son, dinner for the Holy Spirit. We can have hamburgers, hot dogs, pizzas, sandwiches, you name it, chips, ice cream. We can have all that stuff and still lose weight. That's something to be grateful for. Not to sit around with the mully grubs on the pity potty getting emotional hemorrhoids. That's not what we want to do. So every day, let's get up and let's be excited. Let's take one day at a time. One day at a time, Lord, right? All right. So any questions about the 21-day self-mastery challenge? It's time to start preparing for the next Monday already. You want to go on and start thinking about next week. This is a 3-week challenge, 21 days, but you need to go on and start thinking about it now so that you can start preparing, especially if you haven't started 21 yet. Our folks that are doing 21 lost over 1,000 pounds combined last week, all by doing this simple little program while they're learning, if not have already learned it, learning the lifestyle. So we go through our notes here, read this carefully. Got a video it's a long one, but it explains everything there is to know about this challenge. This challenge by itself is a program. Literally, this is a program, right? This isn't just a challenge. Think about it. Where do you get a weight loss challenge like this? This is like a whole program in and of itself. So let's go down through here. Let's understand this. We got the 21-day self-mastery. Here's where we sign up. Next week's challenge isn't showing up yet, but it will probably by Wednesday. It'll pop up and you can sign up for next Monday. You've got your support group. You've got your rules, and you've got to take those rules seriously. We're going to drink our water. We're going to journal, eating the right food combinations. Why do we eat in the right food combinations or eat approved foods? What does that do? It's not about calories here, is it? It is a little, but not a lot. What is it that we do with the food combinations? What is that controlling? The fat bus, insulin. That's right, April. The fat bus. Fat bus is as the fat bus does. When the fat bus comes on the scene, appetite goes through the roof, fat storage takes place, efficient fat burning stops for up to 2 days, and you destroy your mitochondrial health. Got to watch out for that fat bus. Got to eat in the right portions. We get more food than this on regular Shibboleth. If you're new here, don't run away. This is the whole thing. If you don't watch the video, it's like we're flying away to an island. Anybody ever seen that Castaway movie with Tom Hanks? We flying away, or like the Survivor TV show, we go into our own island. Everybody do this with me. Do this with me. Let's fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. You're flying away to your own personal island, and you're going to focus on what you can have and not on what you can't have. You don't listen to that devil. He's he sowed tares amongst the wheat. There's a tree of life, and there's all these good trees for us to eat off of. Look at all these good trees we get to eat off of in the garden here. Woo! We in the Garden of Eden here together. The Shibboleth Garden of Eden. We get the tree of life. That's Jesus. Somebody say, I love Jesus. Don't be ashamed. I love Jesus. Where's the real men around here? I love Jesus. You sisters, say it with me. I love Jesus. Jesus goes before me into the super Walmart. Jesus walks behind me when I go into the Target. Jesus walks on my right side when I go into Walgreens. He walks on my left side when I go into Buc-ee's. Jesus is always with me at the Cracker Barrel, at the Red Lobster, at the McDonald's. Woo! Think about that, y'all. And then not only do we have Jesus, we got the category 1 tree of lean protein. I bet you see some here you like. We got the category 2 tree of fibrous carbs, category 2 tree of breads and complex carbs and protein, all the way down here. You're going to pick out foods that you love, and you're going to focus on them for 1 week. Then we'll meet again on Saturday. Anybody coming this Saturday is coming up when you're going to meet with me. We're going to praise God and get right for the next Monday. Where can you get this kind of motivation, y'all? Enjoy it. Carpe diem, seize the day. Just because I'm doing this live 2 times a day, don't you start discounting me. Prophet has no honor in his own country. Everybody wants something new all the time. What we need is we need to quit dating Shibboleth and put a ring on it. Marry this thing. Look, in the Garden of Eden, right? You got all these good trees that we can eat off of. But what happened in the Bible? The tree of knowledge of good and evil, right? The tree of knowledge of good and evil. That one tree got them all kind of trouble. Them unapproved foods going to get you in trouble. Do you have a void replacement for a Reese cup? Check this out, y'all. Y'all need to get right. Some of y'all need to get right tonight. I ain't judging. You just said you need to get right. Look at this. Look at this right here while it comes to my mind. Look. Let me show you something. Watch this. Watch this. Let me go over here. I'm going to do this quick just to show you. I got void replacements for everything in my pantry, in my cupboard. If I'm wanting me some tuna helper, hamburger helper, here I go. Boom, boom. I want pancakes with strawberries on it and some syrup. Boom, boom, boom. Controlling it. So I need some spaghetti. Boom, boom, boom. I need me a Baby Ruth void replacement. Boom, boom, boom. I need me a Reese cup void replacement. Boom, boom, boom. I need a hot chocolate replacement. I need some chips dipped in salsa, guacamole, and cheese dip. Boom, baby. We got void replacements galore. Everything that you can think of, everything that you can think of, we got a void replacement for it. Get fired up about your lifestyle tonight. Is there anything that you can't have on the Shibboleth program? No. You can have a Krispy Kreme donut. How many times a month? 6 times a month. When you get into maintenance and you get so skinny, you got to jump around in the shower to get wet. You can have whatever you want to eat 12 days a month, but your perfect days have to be perfect. Let your yays be yay, your nays be nays, be thou perfect, but when you ain't, there's grace. It's called holiday. Are y'all going to get fired up? You going to get so fired up you could whip a bear with a switch tonight? All right, I'm going to answer some questions. Look over the 21 thing. And don't forget, listen, if you're going to do it Monday, Charles, tell them to get their MNS. Get your MNS and get your Spark. I take it every day, have for 20 years. You ought to be too. If you're not taking that, ask your doctor what your doctor recommends, because you're going to have to fill in those nutrient deficiencies in order to continue to lose body fat efficiently and preserve muscle, okay? I signed up for the 21-day self-mastery. I thought it started today, but the date on it says start the 15th. Today is May the 8th. Let's see. Somebody might have set that sucker up wrong. Let me look and see. It'll be all right. Let me figure it out here. Boom. Why am I saying boom? I hadn't even had my happy juice. Why am I saying boom? Let's go to challenge. Challenge tab. Ooh, it is wrong. It is. I'll fix it. Hey, Sasha, could you set up a self-mastery for today? It got set up wrong. Would you find out who changed that? Well, dang, that's why nobody signed up for it, baby. We got to figure out who did that. Oh, Sasha's mad. Sasha's mad. She said somebody changed it. It was the 8th. She's going to fix it. Good gracious, somebody messed up and Sasha is not happy and it wasn't me. I am so glad it wasn't me. Patricia Hurt, thank you. I got my shoulder stuff. I'm going to rub that sucker in tonight. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Love you so much. All right. We're going to get that fixed for you. Kathy, we're going to get it fixed. Sasha's on it. She's upset with somebody, though. Somebody's in trouble. I don't know who it is, but somebody's in trouble. Any questions or comment tonight? Oh, no. Jennifer, it's a 3-week challenge. So if you signed up for the last week, no. If this was your day 8, you don't need to sign up again. No, it's a 3-week challenge. That was for the people who missed it that wanted to sign up. That's right, Stacy. Tell Arlen I said hello. Any questions for me tonight? I'm here to answer your questions, of behavior modification, of nutrition education. I'm here to get you signed up for the master class, the virtual grocery tour. I'm here to support you. I'm here also to tell you that there's a BOGO. Yeah, they told me to make sure I told you there's a BOGO. Very cool. Better get it. BOGO. By the way, if you're a Spark drinker, I owe it to you to tell you this. Let me stop. This flavor is outstanding. They won't have it for long. Orange cream float. It's amazing. Those of you that drink Spark, the new flavor is called orange cream float. Outstanding. It's a temporary flavor. They won't have it long. Better get it while the getting's good. And then there is a BOGO on Advocare. There's a BOGO. The BOGO is the Yum, buy Yum, get Yum. You get 2 boxes of the Yum bar, cinnamon apple spice. So if you think you're going to get this, you need to write down how to use it. It does not fit our snack rule by itself. Here's why we talk about the Yum Yum bar. It's perfect for those of you who have low blood sugar episodes without spiking too much insulin. So you would use it if your blood sugar levels bottom out, you could have it as an extra or a snack when your blood sugar levels bottom out. Or you can have it as a perfect pairing with a cup of Healthwise hot chocolate. Then it makes for an exceptional meal episode. Just throwing that out there. It's the Yum Yum bar. You can go to blowtorchfat.com. They're putting it in the library because it's something I use after I work out to get my blood sugar up when I've been fasting. Works great. Also a great little meal episode with some high protein hot chocolate. Alice, I've put radishes in stew. Can I cook them with red potatoes and butter? And if so, would the radishes carry the flavor like they do in stew? Should. You need a protein with that, Alice. You'll need a lean protein that's cooked in the right cooking fat, MCT or ghee or coconut. Can I cook them? So you could have some red potatoes, a 1/4 cup of red potatoes with your radishes cooked in either ghee butter or MCT oil, but you got to add a lean protein. Let me know if you have questions about that. You use venison with no fat added at the processor, then yes. If fat was added at the processor, then you got to count it as a 4 and the potatoes got to go. You can keep the potatoes if your venison's lean. Oh, if he's probably fine then. Do y'all have a week menu already put together so we can just buy and put the meals together since we don't have time to put it together is why we can't lose weight? Wendy, you lost me a little bit there. Let me read that again. We have not just a week worth of menus, but 52 weeks. I mean, you have a meal plan generator at your fingertips. You're not losing. Wendy, are you not, answer me this, Wendy, let me help you because I'm gonna have to get you to expound. Are you saying you've been doing the program and you're not losing weight? Is that what you're saying? I need some more input if you don't mind. Because it sounds like you're saying you're doing the program, but it's hard and you're not losing weight. Okay, have you earned your fast track badge, Wendy? No. Okay. So that's the problem. And I bet you're going to feel like you don't have time, right? So here's our options. I need you to go through Fast Track. That's where we can start. We can get you started right. Would y'all help me with Miss Wendy? We got to get you through Fast Track somehow. I either got to push you or pull you, get you through Fast Track. It does not take much time. Now stay with me, Wendy. You're going to get mad at me, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Got to get you through Fast Track, or do you have 15 minutes, 20 minutes for Joni to help you with a meal plan? Because if I give you a meal plan, you're going to say, I don't like most of that stuff because I don't know what you like. But if you tell me what you like, then our team can come up with a meal plan that's good for you, whether it be something that's quick and on the go or 2-ingredient or whatever it is you like, we can do. But can you spend 15, 20 minutes with Joni? That's a start. Then the other thing that you said, I don't have time to get the menu together. That's not true, Wendy. Now, I love you, sister in Christ. That's not true. You do have time for the things that are important to you. I work literally Monday through Friday, 18 hours a day, 10 on Saturday and Sunday. Even on Sunday, I have to work. And I don't feel like I have time to do stuff that's like self-care, but I do. But here, I don't even want you to just scratch what I just said. It's too easy to do a meal plan. In fact, why don't you do this? Why don't you send me an email of, could you do this? Forget even getting an appointment. I'm going to just show you how easy this is. We make all this so difficult, everyone, not Wendy, but all of us. We all do. The diet devil has got us so good. Look, Wendy, are you watching? Are you watching, Wendy? Okay, Wendy, watch. Can you click Fast Track? Everybody that's in Wendy's boat, please watch. She's brave. She's getting the jack attack. She's brave. Now learn from her. Look, down here, I've got a beginner food library. All you got to do is watch these videos. That's all we got to do is earn the Fast Track badge, but forget that. Just forget it. You don't have time. All right, so go to the food library, see these see these categories right here. Wendy, can I have a helper tonight? Will somebody help me and write some things down? Y'all are going to get to see meal planning at its finest right now. All right, April's going to help me. Now, Wendy, I need you to, can you keep your fingers on the keyboard right now? I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to show you how easy this stuff is, sis. It's not that hard. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to name some foods, and I want you to write 3 or 4 down that you like. Don't write anything down you don't like. Chicken breast, pork tenderloin, turkey breast, venison, fish, 96% lean ground meat, 96% lean better hot dogs, fat-free cottage cheese, fat-free cream cheese, fat-free shredded cheese, fat-free sliced cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, approved protein shake, egg whites, fat-free feta cheese, lean deli meats from Boar's Head like ham, turkey, London broil, fat-free Fairlife milk, Kroger Carb Master milk, protein shakes in general, 000 yogurt. Did you find some stuff that you like? Was there 3 or 4 items you could type in there for April's going to help me? What you like? Give me a few of those. Then category 2, fibrous veggies. And if you'll come on Wendy, you want to come on here with me right now and do it and let everybody watch me do it for you? I bet you might be in your pajamas or something though. I'll bring you on here right now and you can talk to me. It's okay if you don't want to. All right, she's coming. All right, this will be good. Y'all watch this. Give Wendy a round of applause tonight. Getting a free one-on-one session. Here we go. Let me get her up here. Now I got to figure out how to make co-host. I get to meet one of our members. Can you unmute yourself? And yeah, here you go. Hey, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We awesome. It's good to have you. Big round of applause for Wendy tonight, everybody. All right.
Sorry,
I'm going to pull this up, and I want you to talk to me, and we're going to go through this list together. Okay?
Okay. We tried this years ago. It's been a long time ago. So I just need some refresher on what goes with what. And I wasn't able to get on my computer, so I didn't know where you was talking about the categories and videos and all that. So I'm watching you. Take off.
Got you. And you seen Fast Track, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that lean protein list, tell me some proteins you like.
The chicken breast, pork tenderloin, and the lean ground beef. We eat that quite frequently.
Anything else there you like?
The cheeses, the cottage cheese. We don't eat the fat-free cheese, but we will. I didn't know what kind of cheese was allowed, so the fat-free cheese, I had to change to that.
You do any boar's head meats?
Well, yes, we have in the past.
You like ham, London broil, or turkey?
Probably turkey.
Okay. All right. Looking at our category 2 veggies, do you see some veggies you like? Category 2.
I'm looking. Let me see. It's kind of small, so let me.
I'll read it out. Do you like leafy greens like spinach, iceberg lettuce, romaine?
Yes, all that romaine, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cucumbers. Asparagus, actually, too.
Asparagus. What about squash or okra?
Yes, both.
Okay, we're good.
Green beans.
Got a good stuff here. Okay. And what about your category 2 breads? Which bread or tortilla do you like?
And we usually do the extreme low carb.
The extreme wellness
the wraps.
tortilla.
Yeah, and then the Nature's own. We usually do that whole grain.
Nature's Own has some that does not work. Just make sure the one that you pick out is in the library, like that Nature's Own Life 40
the
calorie.
Keto bread. We do the keto. We have done the keto.
Okay. All right. We're going to jump over here to category 4. So we've got, you've already said you like lean ground meats. So there's no need in getting a fattier one. We got ribs. We got bologna. We got, we say bologna in you, Harley.
Bologna. What did you say?
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
We've already got a lean ham, but you got, let's see what else we got here. Eggs. You like eggs, rotisserie chicken, turkey spam, steak. Any of those you like? Yeah.
Steak, bologna.
Steak. And when we say bologna, you know that we're talking about the approved one. And all we got to do is click, where's my bologna?
I think, ain't Oscar Mayer one of them?
You got to click it. I don't eat much bologna anymore, but
okay,
it'll be this. Well, it says bologna. I thought it would be a brand.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up all of them.
It's Oscar Mayer, she said.
Okay.
Sally said Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, it's the Oscar Mayer Light.
Light, okay.
Yeah, and if you want to make it taste like full fat bologna, then you want to add a little MCT oil to it, and that'll make it taste like the full fat kind.
Oh, okay.
So steak, bologna, what else?
Do
you eat eggs?
Oh yeah, eggs.
Eggs. Do you like biscuits?
Yeah.
Have you ever used Carb Quick?
Uh-uh.
Carb Quick flour. I'm gonna put that in category 2 bread. There's a great recipe when you have time. I know you're
Okay.
pushed for time. So do you eat any shellfish?
I don't, but my husband does. He likes
Okay.
shrimp,
Shrimp,
lobster,
lobster. Okay.
scallops, oysters, he eats all that, crawfish.
All right. Do y'all do any, since you're in a hurry, is there anything that's normally a staple? What are you before Shibboleth? What kind of things are you eating? Like, was y'all eating cereal? Was you eating pancakes? What was you eating before Shibboleth?
Pretty much waffles, peanut butter for breakfast, or egg sandwich for breakfast with mayonnaise, cereal. Sometimes we have the little croissant, Jimmy Dean croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese. So we can just grab them, put them in our lunchbox and go.
So we're going to
Things
go,
like that.
we're going to go over here, going to double check something, food library. Jimmy Dean. And it takes a little time, but once you do it, see, you've got an inventory of meals that you can have. So Jimmy Dean Delights, they have a lot of products that do not work. So you want to go with the ones that do work, and they've got the turkey, sausage, egg white, cheese. You got breakfast wraps, everything. Imagine they got a lot here, and they've got the one on the croissant too, but it's the turkey one. But anyway, there's so many of them. Just for time's sake, when you go through these, find one or two that you like, and then that's something you were already doing that you're already used to that you'll be able to do. What kind of cereal did y'all eat?
The last ones I bought was Raisin Bran and something with almonds.
Raisin Bran, I'm pretty sure isn't approved. Let's see. No. Do you do Cheerios, like multigrain Cheerios?
Yeah, I can. I haven't bought them in a while, but I can.
Okay, that's just one. Now, if I type in, you'll probably find ones you like a lot better. So I typed in cereal.
Regular Cheerios.
So you've got just a ton of cereal. Captain Crunch.
Oh, wow.
You've got Crispy O's, General Milk. You got Reese Puffs.
Wow. Raisin Bran's not approved, but Captain Crunch is.
Yeah, it's all about keeping the starch low, and then you got to add an approved milk. So you would have to use either Kroger Carb Master milk or fat-free Fairlife milk. Will you do either one of those?
I can try it. Mm-hmm.
They taste just like milk, so they're high protein. So we're keeping the starch low. So it's not the best one. See this weight loss meter?
Uh-huh.
Okay, anything that has a 0 means it's not going to help you, but it won't hurt you.
Oh, okay.
So when we're having our cereal, make sure you have it with about 1/4 cup of approved milk.
Okay.
So, and just for time's sake, I'm just going to give you some examples right now, and you tell me if any of these meals work for you. All right, so here we go. I'm putting meals together, 1s and 2s, 4s and 2s, just to keep it simple right now. So could you do a boar's head turkey breast, fat-free cheese on approved bread sandwich?
Absolutely.
Could you do a peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of approved peanut butter on the bread we talked about?
Yes.
Could you do a chicken breast sandwich?
Yes, absolutely.
Could you do grilled chicken breast with some green beans?
Yes.
Could you do a grilled chicken salad over lettuce with approved salad dressing? Put you some sliced cucumbers, bell peppers. Just make sure your salad dressing's approved. Could you do hamburger steak patty with Worcestershire sauce or your favorite condiment that's approved, like A1's approved? Could you do that with some yellow squash and zucchini squash?
Absolutely.
Could you do some boiled shrimp in a salad for your husband, or some sauteed shrimp in ghee butter in a salad?
Yes.
Could you do, well, we done talked about cereal. Instead of waffles, there's Advanced Health Systems pancakes. Have you tried those?
Yes.
They're good, but you could also make a waffle out of a Mighty Muffin. Have you tried that?
No, I've heard a lot about the Mighty Muffin, but I haven't tried it yet.
It's delicious. An egg sandwich, you got your approved breads, you like eggs, you've got steak and green beans, you got fried bologna sandwich, bologna in MCT oil with a piece of fat-free cheese on bread is delicious. You've got popcorn okra for a freebie if you need to graze. We don't want you grazing. We want you having 3 eating episodes and no more. It takes a little getting used to, but you'll lose weight. Work hard, play hard. But now your popcorn okra recipe, instead of like popcorn at night, you could have some baked okra with some salt on it. Would that be good?
Absolutely.
You got your Jimmy Dean light turkey croissant. Could you do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard. Now,
Right.
we spent just a little time together, and I really appreciate you letting me do that in front of everybody because you're brave. And
well, we've been trying for a long time with different plans, different ways. And I know Shibboleth works. I've got a good friend of mine that actually introduced me to it. She lost tons of weight on it. And so I know it works. It's just trying to put all this together, is where I fail, I guess. We can get the food and I know what to buy and I go by the list and everything. It's just putting it all together to make a meal. Because my husband's, we're both wanting to lose over 100 pounds. So, we're both big eaters. And so that's just trying to put it all together to make it work.
Yeah. And the hardest thing is going to be more, because I've been there. The harder thing is not necessarily the foods and the meal ideas. We can make it about that, but that's not what it is. You're battling the same thing I battled, Charles Grant's battle. What happens is we've got years of this compulsive, we're big eaters. We love eating.
Yes.
And we got to adopt the mentality, work hard, play hard. So until you get to your goal, we want to keep holidays to 6. And then y'all go enjoy those holidays. Your weight will go up the next day, but it'll be right back off. If all of our other days are perfect, you can do this. And don't get frustrated this time and don't program hop. Anytime that you get frustrated or something, you're feeling like you were feeling before we brought you on here, get that mentor appointment with Joni and let her give you meal ideas.
Okay.
This video will be in the library tomorrow, and you can come right back to this section, write some of those meal ideas down. And then if you'll keep coming to these classes and say, hey, Travis, can you give me 3 more meal ideas? And we'll just keep adding. Like me, I don't think about it anymore. Even though there's thousands of meals, I don't eat thousands of meals that are approved. I got about an arsenal of 100 meals and recipes, and I just cycle through them and the weight just falls off. And I love them all. There's no need for you to eat anything you don't like.
Right. And I think that's what we've run into in these other plans. We get stuff we don't like to eat, and then we fall right back off into the food we like to eat, which is just what you said, because I told you that's pretty much what I buy too.
Yeah. Please
like
don't fall off. You're not even making a radical change. These are just little pivots. If you noticed, you're already eating all this stuff.
Right.
It's now just putting it in a plan and then doing the hard work, which is not grazing.
Right.
Not grazing between the meals. And then if you do need to graze, because, this is a long-standing behavior, say, hey, Travis, shoot me a message and say, I need some freebie ideas, whether it's cucumbers or pickles or sugar-free Jell-O or egg whites or whatever it is. When you need to graze, there's something. Everything you need is there, but do not let the diet devil get in that head and make you think, because frustration will lead to you quitting again. Don't do that.
Right. Okay.
Get that mentor appointment when you can, 15 to 30 minutes, and Joni will have you rocking. Okay.
Okay. I sure will. Hey, I appreciate your help.
Hey, you're welcome.
I really do.
Anytime. I love it.
Thank you guys for all your comments too. I'm going to go back and read them all.
Thank you so much. How about a big round of applause for Miss Wendy, everybody? Now, I'm just curious. Wendy was a good sport. All of y'all just watch. Now, again, I wasn't in a one-on-one where she's booked an appointment with me and I'm trying to understand everything. You know, out of respect for 70 other people, I was trying to give you an example. Is there anybody here that a little bit, that was an eye opener? That boom, 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 right? Did y'all get that? Did it open your mind to, wow, this really isn't a radical change. It's just a little pivot I'm making. All right. Any questions before we go tonight about 21, about anything discussed? We love you, Wendy. Thank you. I love those classes when somebody will come on here with me. I get so lonesome. I do these so often. Just having somebody here with me is fun. We can have any meal replacement as long as it's on our list, right? That for 21, yes, Amanda. As long as any -2 or -3 meal replacement for the challenge. We're trying to stay with -2 or -3. Anybody else before we go tonight? You sent me a question on the digital worksheet, and I don't get to see your digital worksheet. Can you Q&A me? Can you tell me what the question is in the Q&A section? Just so I don't have to go chase that down for you. Or get an appointment with Joni, and Joni happy to, but if you'll ask me in the Q&A, I'll get it answered for you. I don't get to look at your digital worksheet. That's a privacy thing really, unless we're in a one-on-one session. Kim Watson, I can see your name, by the way. Got somebody that wants to start again. Linda, please start again. Go through Fast Track, watch Fast Track, take test, pass test, earn the badge. Come to these sessions. I do them at 10:30 a.m., 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. on Friday, 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, 10:30 a.m. on Sunday. Sunday's preaching. Is the smoothie and 2 eggs a good combination? It's not. I would not do both of those. And I don't know which smoothie you're talking about. Most smoothies are not going to be approved except for on a holiday. They're too full of sugar. Fruit sugar causes the fat bust, but 2 eggs is a good combination. Nalida, so for the 21 master worksheet, you don't get to see it. No, I don't see your worksheet. I went through the worksheet with everybody, if you remember, because if I was going to look at everybody's worksheet, there's like 200 plus people in the challenge. There would be no way for me to even get to 200 today. So your worksheet was for you. On the Saturday session, we pull up the worksheet. Now, do you want to give me permission to look at it right now? Or you want me to look at your meal ideas? Is that what you're wanting? Ah, glad you got it, Paulette. I'm glad we finally got that taken care of. Let me see what Nalida's. Yes, you want me to look at it. Okay, so you're wanting to know if you chose good meals. Let me see if I can find you. Gotcha. Y'all gonna get another treat tonight. Y'all gonna get to see me critique Nellie's plan. How about a big round of applause for Nellie? Nalida, not Nellie. I'm sorry. I'm messing everything up tonight. It's been a long day. All right, so I'm going to go into her Nalida's journal. No, not the journal. I'm sorry. Resources. Then I'm going to go to digital worksheets, 21-day self-mastery. And here is Nalada's right here, 5-8. She's got 2 worksheets. Let me go to this one, see what's on this one. Okay, she did this. She wrote her ingredients down, and she's got some meal ideas. Advanced Health Systems pancakes with Walden Farm syrup. That's a blowtorch meal. That's a turbo button right there, girl. You got coffee with approved creamer. Perfect. For lunch, Hebrew National Franks cooked in Pam spray. Perfect. London broil over a small salad with approved salad dressing. That's a turbo button meal, girl. Boom. Now, you've got a lot of other things. You got your wow challenges in place. Perfect. Let me look at this other worksheet you did. Mighty Muffin blowtorch meal. A half a Lenny's Larry's. Okay. I wouldn't do a half a Lenny Larry with moringa, but you can. You can do that. I'm not going to take it away from you, but a cup of coffee would be better with it if you're really trying to lose fast during the challenge. 2 whole eggs and turkey spam. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Shrimp with salsa. Half cup of green beans. Beautiful. This is textbook. You do this and don't graze between meals, you're going to have to jump around in the shower to get wet. You're going to be so skinny before long. Good job, Nalida. Good job. That's awesome. I'll be honest with you. I was afraid what I was going to see, but you killed it. Textbook. You avoid grazing and do that every day. Girl, you talking about turbo button. Are all of the WOW challenges approved on 21 day? Yes, they are. You just got to write the specific one in the slot that you want. How many of you like this challenge the best? It teaches you, I think. I think 21 day teaches you the program better than the other challenges I've done. Anybody else? Karen Klein down 5.4 pounds last week. Way to go, Karen. Don't forget, sign up. Listen, everybody's asking where their thing is. Don't forget, you got to sign up. I know that we've started and stopped stuff, but we got entirely new email client server. So you should get your stuff now, but you got to check promotion and spam folder until enough of you mark that we're okay. And then we won't show up like that as much. But you've got going back to my roots of grocery store tours, except for now, the grocery stores won't let you do them. So I'm doing short form video, daily masterclass videos, so that by the end of the masterclass in 31 days, you know everything you need to know about shopping in that grocery store. www.freegrocerytour.com. Is that a good to put a restaurant chicken taco into an ole tortilla? Yes, that's beautiful. Watch out for their side items. When I go to a Mexican restaurant, I order 3 soft chicken tacos, throw away their shells, use one of my shells. Patricia Hurt, we'll be here when you get back. Anyone else? Can I get a Mayday? I'm not doing good. Yes, you can get a Mayday anytime that you need one, as long as we have the capacity to do it. So when you go in here, you just go to the home page. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that? Support maybe. No, here it is. Free right here. See this? This button, free one-on-one. And then you book it. Book you a free one-on-one. There's your Mayday. Can someone still sign up for this week today? They can. It's not too late if I'm not mistaken. If you don't get signed up tonight, then it might be better to go through the class notes and prepare for next Monday. Sasha left it open to register until Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nalida. Y'all pray for Nalida's friend. That's terrible. Kim says 7 people at Shibboleth support group in Acworth tonight. Thanks to Ben Hadaway for asking if we want to meet at the church. Thank you, Ben Hadaway. Thank you. And thank you, Kim, for continuing on. We got the best people. This truly is a mission. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was Julie's dad. Absolutely in prayer for Julie's dad. I'm addicted to it too, Stacy. Don't let Arlen get in that chocolate, the one with chocolate on top, chocolate pretzels. Don't let Arlen have any. Is all hearts and minds clear? Oh, okay. I'm following you now. I'm sorry, Ken. It's been a long day. Very sweet of him. Thank him. Thank him for me. I got you now. My brain's fried. Sorry. Best people for sure. Love Julie. It's fitting that, an acorn does not fall far from the tree, does it? Can I have a real good breakfast sandwich? Yes, that is an approved meal episode. Y'all, I've got videos to do. I've got emails to do. And I've got happy juice to drink. We will all be dismissed until tomorrow. Love y'all much. Good night, everybody.